Hello everybody, this is Keith from CryptoCoinMindSet. As always, I'm here to help you get your mindset on crypto. Today, we're going to be talking about decentralized social media. In particular, we're going to be talking about SoBloks, which has been put together and is still being put together by Crypto Crow. So we're going to do a little bit of background and jump into showing you how to register and hopefully interacting pretty well with SoBloks. All right. Let's get to it. If you're not familiar with Crypto Crow, he started out in the cryptocurrency space, started a YouTube channel then about 2017. Matter of fact, he and I started just about the same time. Although, as you can see, by him having about 145,000 subscribers, he is obviously doing a whole lot better than I am with regard to YouTube and cryptocurrency. And hey, no shade. I get it. The guy just grew a lot quicker, a lot faster. It's just the nature of the proverbial beast. But he's put together a lot of different things, and he's been a great advocate for the cryptocurrency space as a whole. As a matter of fact, link to his channel is always in the description of my videos and live streams. So if you're not already following Crow, link in the description. Go ahead, give him a follow. But one of the things he's been putting together has been a decentralized social media platform. In this particular case, he calls it SoBloks, and it's just getting in. I think it's still in the beta testing phase right now. Matter of fact, I believe the early people who could get in and start working with it had to own NFTs. He has a whole Murder of Crow's NFT series, although I thought I saw a tweet or post or something about that's coming to an end soon. So if that's something you're interested in, you might want to go ahead and mint yourself that NFT now. Today, I'm going to try and sign up for SoBloks and see how it works by just signing up. And then we're going to look through and give it a whirl here. So let's take a look at the About page on SoBloks and see what this is all about. All right, we're gonna read through this. The current state of social media is a varied tree of platforms offering shallow blurbs. And no argument there. These blurbs can range from limited, censored characters to long-winded political rants. Again, no argument there. Neither delivering anything useful. Facts. He's spewing facts here on the About Us page. While behind the scenes, the top social media companies work against creators to limit exposure through algorithmic systems and even outright one-sided censorship. We saw that with the release of the Twitter files. There is our government actively, and not just government, but big tech actively censoring what it is that doesn't fit the current narrative that's out there. Been saying this for a long time, but you find creators, including myself, on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc., because there are limited decentralized social media options out there. So just to continue with what he's got written here on the About Us page. Our world has become an algorithmically driven personal bubble where what we believe is presented to us consistently via an echo chamber of its own creation. That is highly true. Most people don't realize that, but it's true. I mean, and if you're in crypto, listen, you can go on crypto Twitter and you're in that echo chamber. Okay, you are definitely in that echo chamber. This limits our exposure to new things, new ideas, and while also having to sort through a great deal of useless fluff. Yep, that about puts it in a nutshell. In addition, spam bots are becoming a significant problem in our current social media streams, as they not only artificially inflate metrics, but are also used to mislead and scam users by pretending to be influencers and celebrities and abusing the trust of the unsuspecting. All so true. And I'm guessing this is where SoBloks comes in. SoBloks is about empowering the inspired through tools only made possible with blockchain technology. I like it so far. With SoBloks, posts can live forever as NFTs on-chain, and microtransactions can be made with little to no fees or friction. Through these tools, the cream, in this case content, can rise to the top as their value is driven higher via boosting, sending a token to any owned content. In time, content that has no value is removed from the system, leaving only the best and most popular to remain forever. That's an interesting prospect. So basically, if you're not putting out content that people basically upvote here, or he calls it boosting, your content, in theory, from what it sounds like here, will eventually be removed from SoBloks. Interesting. We believe that this is just the beginning of the next wave of blockchain-powered technologies. These technologies will replace the old guard and allow new users more transparency and earning capabilities. I like the sound of that. Join us in creating that world and the next wave of these technologies. And he signs it here, Crypto Crow, Nibaru Founders, SoBloks LLC. Now, this particular decentralized social media platform is being built on the Cardano blockchain. For those who do follow Crypto Crow, you know that he is a humongous Cardano bull. Makes me look very small in comparison. And I'm sure his holdings even more so. So this is a great use case for Cardano and the Cardano ecosystem for those who like to wonder what the hell is being built on Cardano. Well, here you go. Decentralized social media in the way of SoBloks. And links to everything, again, are going to be in the description of this video, to Crow's YouTube channels, to SoBloks itself. So make sure you check those out. Links are in the description. You know, one thing's for certain, there definitely is not a lot of good decentralized social media platforms in the space. So let's check this one out and see if it's going to be one of the up-and-comers when it comes to decentralized social media. So let's get to the sign-up process. And here we go, SoBloks. SoBloks is the first social network built on the Cardano blockchain. All we need is this info below. All fields are required. So it's asking for your first and last name and email. So I'm gonna pause the video while I enter that information. All right, and I entered that information and it says, thank you. You will be emailed instructions on how to finish setting up your account. So let's go check for that email. Alrighty, so we received the email. Thanks for signing up. And you can see SoBloks, welcome to SoBloks. You are all set. Let's get started. SoBloks offers a variety of features to enrich your social networking experience. These include groups with threaded messages and access to the latest news. Additionally, you can earn our Blok token through content creation. These features are seamlessly integrated with the Cardano blockchain. At SoBloks, we envision a platform that unites like-minded individuals, nurturing a vibrant community spirit. We're dedicated to delivering the finest user experience and eagerly anticipate your valuable feedback and suggestions to help us grow and evolve. All sounds really good so far. All right, lastly, SoBloks has integrated with the NAMI and Eternal wallets. Make sure you have yours set up and configured. Well, that's kind of poopy. I don't have either of those, so I guess I've got to figure that out, right? If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to reach out to our support team. We are here to help and ensure that your experience with us is a positive one. Once again, thank you for joining our community. We look forward to your participation and hope that you enjoy using our platform. All right, so basically, it would seem that if you want to use SoBloks, you need to either use the NAMI or Eternal wallets. So I guess I got to set that up. All right, now that I've set up my NAMI wallet, let's finish the sign up process and try and put a post on SoBloks. So I'm going to log back in, and it's telling me to sign in with my email, and it'll give me a one-time password. And it's telling me to check my email and enter the token. It expires in a day, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to get that and put it in. And okay, so I've signed in and got my information here. Let me update my profile a little bit. Okay, I've updated all my information. As you can see, it did finally take CryptoCoinMindSet. That'll be my username. But it still keeps my first and last name there, even though I've actually edited that to try and remove that, because I'm not looking to dox myself on SoBloks or anywhere else more than I already have just by being online. So if hopefully that's something eventually they will change, but that's where that's at. So to be completely honest with you, I was going to post. Well, I think I'll post so you can see what that's like. I was debating on not even putting up a post, because you want to know what? What's the point? When people are just gonna, I'm just gonna be doxxed. But in either case, I'm gonna put up the post so you can at least see that. So let's get to that. But before we do that, let's take a look at what's going on up the top. Notifications here, obviously, latest blocks. So that'll bring us, I'm guessing, to the main page of the latest blocks. See, now, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Crypto Craze TV 101. So I don't know why mine looks different. Anyway, maybe it's got to go through the blockchain, verify. Maybe I got to connect my wallet. We're going to find out. Here for the latest in crypto, top crypto, I don't know what that means. Top crypto news maybe, but nothing's showing up currently. Again, remember, oh, I see. It's crypto prices, basically. Remember, this is still a bit in beta here. So the latest news. Here we go. So here is the wallet. So I'm going to guess this is where I connect my wallet. So we're going to do that and give it access just like you do in MetaMask. And so now that should be done. And obviously you can use the day mode or the night mode. And quite frankly, the dark mode's a bit better on my eyes. So I think I'm going to stick with that. Now I will say, even though I've connected my wallet, it shows you that I've connected the NAMI wallet, but it doesn't show my balance. That's an incorrect balance. So, I mean, it might, again, still be checking the blockchain. So, yeah, see the address just populated there. So things may take a little time to propagate on the blockchain. We're going to go check some stuff out. So hang tight as we keep going here. And it does take a little bit for it to kind of propagate on the blockchain. As you can see here, this is my timeline. It has my @CryptoCoinMindset, which is my username. It has a bunch of different stats here about me, including the bio I just put in and so on. It says I do not have any posts yet, and it gives me some suggestions as who to follow, and I will follow a few people so we can create a timeline, and I'm going to put an article in here. So again, I'm going to pause the video while I do a little bit of that and get my profile a little better set up. So I've jumped over to like Crypto Craze TV, and I don't see an easy way to just follow him. Again, remember, we're currently in the beta phase with this, so but I'm going to keep chugging along here, see if I can't find a way to do that. So sit tight while I hit pause. Well, beyond the actual list of right here of who to follow, I don't see any other way to follow. For example, Crypto Craze TV. When you hit the drop-down box, you can go to their timeline, you can boost this post, you can mute them, and if you go here, it's just boost. So I actually do like this post, so we're going to try boosting it. Boosting allows you to send Blok directly to other users. You can boost the user's comments as well as just show your support. You currently have 0 Blok. Okay, well, I got to figure out a way to get Blok token then. Okay, so I'm trying to put in my first post here about the live stream that I'm planning to do today. So let's zip up here. Basically, it's this is, I'm guessing the rules, if you would, for posting. SoBloks allows for voluntary content moderation. When you decide to proactively mark your post as not safe for work, you help keep SoBloks sane for everyone. As long as your content does not violate our terms of service, you will still receive rewards. However, we try to discourage, not safe for work, obviously, type content, and you will receive only half the normal rewards. We do allow for nudity, and it goes into all this other stuff. Obviously, I got none of that. Let's see if I can put a picture on here. Alrighty, so I'm going to try to post this now that I've got it all set. And let's see what happens. Your post was successfully submitted. I don't know if that means it's live or not, but so there it is. I don't know what the holy hell that even is. Okay, well, so there it is right now. That's a quick overview. Oh, yep, there it is, the latest block. There it is. So that's the overview I have of SoBloks right now. As I use it more and get more familiar with the platform, I will continue to make content to show you more about it, and as it updates and so on, I'll give you the updates as well. But again, if you're looking for decentralized options for social media, give SoBloks a try, see if it's what you want, see if it works for you, and again, we'll keep putting out great content. So if you're looking for more cryptocurrency related information to help you unlock your crypto mindset, head on over to this playlist right here. It has a bunch of content from me about a slew of topics, and it will give you a great overview and understanding of the cryptocurrency space. So head over to this playlist, and I will see you there.